have much to say. Extremely disappointed. Probably not be close to how I feel. Coming here and we talk about bringing toughness and competitiveness on the road and being more of a mature team, and a group of basically all freshmen and sophomores were the more mature, more competitive, and tougher team, and that's really disappointing. We had a chance to stay right in the race. We had a chance to be in second by ourselves, but we've gone on the road and not played very well, and didn't look like we were prepared very well. We tried to rest them up a little bit. Basically had 2 days off, and I'm sure Bradley's playing 2 games every week too. So give them a lot of credit. I thought they played well. I've said before, he's getting them. He's doing a great job. They're getting better. They're working hard. They were hungry. They're a more determined team tonight, and the better team won.
Greg, when you talked to the team at halftime, obviously the first half was disappointing. What did you tell them? It looked like they responded for a while, but not really beyond the first media timeout. What do you think was missing from their response tonight?
Being ready to go. I mean, we do this. We do the same stuff, and that's being a poorly coached team. We have the same guys making the same mistakes, not listening, getting into their own stuff. We're pretty good when we're difficult to play against, but we weren't. We let them get comfortable from the start. They got their confidence. Didn't play well at either end of the floor in the first half, and you go in down 10, you dig yourself a big hole in a low possession game. They want low possessions, and we treat each possession far too careless to beat teams, and it's tough to stomach that and watch it and have to learn lessons like that. You think your team's better than that and above that and beyond that, and maybe we aren't.
Bradley switched defenses a lot, and that obviously discombobulated the offense quite a bit. I mean, what do you think they were doing to cause that, first of all, and secondly, it seems like switching defenses.
They didn't switch that much. You mean more the full court stuff?
Yeah, kind of.
The full court. I think we turned it over a couple times. That's just. I mean, we worked on it too. We've talked about it, especially after the last couple games, seeing it a little bit here and there, and it makes you burn some time. And they did a good job of that. You get it down, and there'd be 15 seconds left on the clock, and you're kind of in a hurry. So we basically dribbled too much, held on to the ball too much, didn't play with a good pace until some possessions there later in the game when we got back in and tied it up. But disappointed in how we handled the press. I'm disappointed in a lot of different things. They guarded us man to man most of the time, and we wanted to dribble in among 3-4 guys and lose the ball. And the stats aren't available, so I don't know how many turnovers we had, but we had a bunch.
This team has been able to. You've said it yourself. I mean, they haven't played great the last couple of weeks, but they've been able to win games. Even at Loyola, when you lost last week, I mean, it was a double overtime loss. So a player could say, "Well, we were in it." Do you think the lessons that you want to see this team learn, haven't been driven home with these guys because they've kind of been getting away with it a little bit?
Well, you've been around me enough. I haven't been happy. Even in some of the wins, I think you even said that you've never seen me more distraught after a win at Missouri State. We just haven't been playing as well as we need to. And I thought we played good against Drake. We just didn't make any shots. We didn't defend at Loyola. It's just, we keep finding different ways to not play well or be ready to play or make mistakes. We've turned it over a lot of times, and it's you can't say enough. You're driving past. We're good offense when we drive and kick it. Defensively, you turn the ball over on one end, and on the other end, you have a defensive breakdown or foul at the end of the shot clock in a low possession game. You get what you deserve, and we did.
The retention of some things, and I'll use the pick and roll that Bradley was able to use pretty well tonight as an example. You get hit with that once, okay, but you're seeing the same guys get hit with the same play. I mean, is that one of the big disappointing things and something that these guys have to learn?
Simple answer is yes. Yes, it's very disappointing, very frustrating. We work on ball screen defense every day. Probably an hour of the day is incorporates some of that. We didn't see anything tonight that we didn't work on and talk about. And, that's a discouraging thing when you want the team, you want them to be together and play together, and, you can't have one or two guys doing the right thing. It's not the way basketball works. It's a team game, and all 5 guys on the floor have to be together. Otherwise, it's, this kind of stuff happens.
Greg, have you seen this kind of improvement coming with Bradley and just the video that you've seen?
Yeah, I have, and like I told our guys, the better teams in the league, everybody is struggling with, and they're probably more mature than we are. And it's tough. Those teams don't take possessions off, and they grind you and pound you on every possession. They don't give possessions away, and we give too many of them away. But I really commend, Brian, what they've done and their staff to come in here with 1 conference win and winning 3 overall games, to keep them, a young group, that positive and playing it. They played well. I've watched a lot of them. I can't say that I've watched every game, but I'm not sure what he'll say. But they played very well at both ends of the floor, and they competed.
Anything else for Coach? Thanks, Dan.